The Adrian Tights factory in Poland has been making stockings and tights since 1984.
We have stockings, tights, holds up, knee highs and socks.
The factory uses the latest in modern machinery to design and manufacture high-fashion hosiery in a wide range of patterns and colours to the highest quality standard. They are the second largest hosiery factory in Poland, producing almost 1 million pairs of tights and socks per month.
We have fashion collection, maternity collection, plus size collection, wedding and even collection for a man.
The process of manufacturing tights starts by placing yarn on the stands of the machine. The threads are fed to the cylinder of the machine from 4 different sides. The upper of the tight is made inside the cylinder. Upon a single rotation of the cylinder, 4 rows are formed at a time. The process of manufacturing knitted fabric is fully automated.
Usually the knitting machine contains from 300 to 420 needles.
After approximately 3 minutes, the finished upper is transferred by pneumatic feeder into the bag. One knitting machine can produce approximately 150 to 400 pairs of tights a day. Uppers are checked by stretching them on the control mould. The operator checks whether they are good and looks for potential faults in the fabric. In each production batch, the product parameters are controlled by the gauging device. It checks longitudinal and lateral stretchability of the product, as well as checking that the size conforms to the company's standards. In the subsequent step of the manufacturing process, the toes of the tights are sewn together. The operator puts the product against a tube, which, by means of compressed air, sucks the upper inside. The machine then automatically turns the tights inside out. It then sews the toes of the tights together, after which the product is automatically turned outside in and discharged by the automatic feeder. During an 8-hour shift, a single machine sews together approximately 4,000 pairs of tights. At the next stage of the manufacturing process, the single uppers are slit apart at the top and then made into pairs by sewing 2 uppers together and concurrently sewing in an additional piece of cotton knitted fabric called a gusset, which improves the comfort of the tights. At this stage of the process, the elastic crochet tape is also sewn on.
We still need people in the process of production of tights because of the product. The product is very delicate and we need people to look after the product, to check the quality, because the quality for us is very important, so only people can do it right.
Finished tights are packed into bags and placed in the dyer, a machine that dyes the tights the selected colour. Depending on the colour intensity, the dyeing process takes between 4 and 8 hours. Several randomly selected samples from each batch are taken to the laboratory, where they are tested for conformity to the colour standard in different types of lighting. After the residual moisture has been removed, the process of stabilisation or ironing starts. The operator places the tights on metal moulds, which is then transferred into a high-pressure chamber. After the product leaves the high-pressure chamber, it passes into the drying chamber with a system of infrared radiators. The drying temperature is approximately 90 degrees Celsius. After the stabilisation process, tights are checked and finished manually, for example, by threading on ornamental strings. Next, the product is folded and packed in a film pouch that provides additional protection from damage. The pouches are then placed in decorated cardboard envelopes, which are then labelled with barcodes and information about the model, colour and size. Finished and tested tights are packed into bulk cartons and shipped to customers.
Stockings now are not only accessories, They are the fashion statement on their own right. It's a great challenge for a manufacturer to have a product that will fit for every shape, every silhouette, every size, and also for every function and every occasion.